Hey guys, Dr. Lindemann with my family. You know, this time of year, since being Thanksgiving, it's easy to find things we're thankful for. I read an article today that I kind of was a little bit depressing about childhood mental health, and I think that we need to flex those positivity and thankful muscles year-round more than just right now. So a couple quick bullet points. 1 in 5 children aged 13 to 18 will have a diagnosed mental health condition. That's 20% of our kids have a diagnosed mental health condition. That's only the diagnosed ones. It's kind of sad. 50% of all lifetime causes of mental illness or cases of mental illness begin by age 14 and 75% by age 24, so it happens young. We need to catch it young. The average delay of onset between symptoms and intervention is 8 to 10 years. So a lot of times there's 8 to 10 years before they start having these problems before anybody does anything about it. And approximately 50% of students age 14 and older with a mental illness drop out of high school. So we got to change these things. So a couple quick research stats about positivity and negativity. Our researchers have shown, neuroscientists have shown that we all have an inner voice, and usually it's a negative one that tells us negative things. We need to talk to ourselves in a positive manner to change that. Optimism and pessimism are both teachable. People tend to gravitate towards pessimism. We can do things to make people become optimists, and that's not just butterflies and rainbows. It's about dealing with things in order to keep moving forward and to improve our lives. So a couple things that we do as our family, and again, we're not perfect, we're working on it every day, and that's why we call it practicing. We're working on things every day to try and increase positivity and happiness. So Peyton, what's one thing we do that you really like?
Okay, here is our positivity journals. Every day in the morning, we will write 3 things we are grateful for. So for the 19th of November, I wrote our new couch, our new carpet, and then my teacher, Miss Hedrick. And then at the end of the day, we will write something great that happened that day. So I wrote, I got to hang out with my good friend Connor.
So each of us have our own journals. We just made them ourselves, and we work on practicing being grateful, and there's a lot of things. Gratefulness increases mood, decreases stress, increases your physical health, and that's a whole other talk, but we'll go from there. Peyton, Isaac, I'm sorry, buddy. What's one thing that we do that you like to do that?
So let's say you have a bad day at, you fall and skin your knee. Your friend doesn't sit with you on the bus. It doesn't affect your whole day. It's only a minute of it. So that doesn't mean you shouldn't say, go on and say, it's the worst day ever.
Yeah, so we talk about if there's a bad experience at school or something bad happens, we don't let it become a bad day. We just realize it was a bad moment, and you can always decide to make the rest of the day a positive one.
And one of the last things we've been trying to incorporate lately and recently is visualization and meditation. So before the kids go to school, we talk about what we want our days to look like, and we talk about some strategies that we can use to help our days go that way in terms of focus and keeping our mind at ease. And we feel like it's been working. It's something new we've been trying, but it's definitely having an effect. And so we hope maybe some of these strategies might play into your life as well.
And kids are always learning from us every minute of the day, so it's up to us to be what we want them to be. And what did you have? You had one more thing? What was your one fact you wanted to tell everybody?
It takes more muscles to frown than smile.
Yep, so it's easier to smile than it is to frown. Thank you. Happy holidays.